a deadly home explosion rattles Tomball overnight. Many of you reached out to us on social media early this morning saying that you felt it. One person was killed here. Our Michelle Choi joins us live now at the scene with what we know so far. Michelle, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Steph. Yeah, I'm told this explosion was so intense that people as far as 5 miles away felt it, and an entire apartment building nearby shook from it. Now, as you mentioned, Steph, a lot of you guys living here in Tomball reached out to us this morning after waking up to this blast, wanting to know what is going on in your neighborhood. Sadly, one person was killed in this house. We know that we've learned that victim actually lived here and was inside at the time of the explosion. But guys, I have to tell you, it's truly remarkable. No one else was hurt in all of this. Just take a look at the video right now. That is what crews were dealing with earlier. I can tell you the neighborhood here, the homes are densely packed in. There's a school right across the street. So when firefighters got here just before midnight, they had a lot to deal with. They found the home up in flames. It took them about 10 minutes to get the fire under control, later finding those human remains inside. Now, the Tomball fire chief says this was an older home and the structure was made mostly of wood. Right now, they believe this may have been some type of gas explosion. Here's one woman who felt the blast from 2 miles away.
Like literally our feet just got shook from up underneath us. It's like, what's going on? You know, we checked the radar. It's like, any bad weather? No. You know, we're just trying to explain what's going on.
Truly scary moments for people living out here, guys. I can tell you again, the exact cause of this explosion is under investigation at this time. But here's something else to note. The fire chief believes because the energy expended during the explosion went upwards rather than outwards, that saved a lot of people and their homes. Guys, back to you.
It's a very, very bad, fatal situation, but as she mentioned, could have been much worse.